So here is my Christmas patch feedback. For the Christmas patch, it came, I was told, expect some fun stuff, things like that. I do feel like the GMs are a little bit misleading when they say expect some fun stuff, because we pretty much got everything that we get every year, for at least as long as I can remember. But I want to just give some feedback anyway. I can understand why the GMs will obviously support the game, because that's what they're doing, they're working with the game. Now the patch came, and there was concerns from me and also from some other members of the community about Isabel. And there were concerns that, oh my goodness, we're getting another situation like Rain. Another stupidly OP character, won't have very good hitboxes, will be OP, will be running around fast, or whatever that may be. Actually, the reality is that she doesn't really give you that much benefit. I have her currently in my inventory, and I don't even use her, in all honesty. I found that I was dying just at the same rate as I would normally die with her, so I don't personally feel that her hitboxes are bugged or broken in any way. Now yes, her model is much nicer than I get with Adam, because Adam looks like a piece of crap, because we didn't get the new models. They haven't given us the new character models yet. So I've got the old Adam who looks like rubbish. Her extended magazine is the only benefit that you get with her, and that covers your ETC slot, or etc slot. Now for me personally, I like to have that slot with 2 grenades, so when that slot gets taken with extended magazine, I feel a bit bare with 1 grenade. I don't think that she's OP. I don't find any problem with her. I still find a problem with Rain, but the way that you have designed that character, I don't know what you could do to change it. Because you've designed it to be a silent or a very quiet walking character. So if you take away her quiet walking, then she's nothing. She has nothing then. So I don't know what you're going to do. But as far as other content in the Christmas patch, the Auto 9 Christmas is really OP. It is very, very OP. I can understand the need for a different pistol. A competitive pistol compared to the Taurus Judge, which is pretty much the pistol to get. But the issue with this pistol is, if you equip the extra fire rate and the accuracy to reduce recoil, this thing fires like a machine gun. There have been situations where I have used this SMG, this pistol I should say, and I've just gone and played a whole round in matches just with the pistol and killed 2 or 3 people, because it is that strong. So I don't know whether the accuracy needs to be looked at. I don't know whether the fire rate needs to be looked at, but something needs to be looked at with the pistol, because at the moment it is pretty OP. As far as other content goes, if we go inside the shop, sorry about that. Nothing really that I need to talk about in the shop. What I would say is, I've been informed that the Jingle Bell in Garena was BP. Now, if you're going to make the Jingle Bell Blackshot cache, like the Christmas tree, then where is the candy cane? The candy cane is BP. Where is the candy cane? Why have you removed it? Why have you removed the BP? And we will get on to more BP a little bit later. Okay. In the hat section, again. Where is the Christmas hat? I don't understand this. People are willing to spend their BP that they're earning inside the game to purchase these items for a long period of time. They're willing to spend All of that BP that you constantly give us for doing things inside of Blackshot, people are wanting to spend, and now you're making it very difficult for people to spend it on anything that's good. You're almost making it a currency that's worthless. If you look now, I have 420,000. I have nothing that I need to buy. It is useless to me, this currency. It is nothing. And I'm constantly completing achievements that are giving me no experience but loads of BP, and there's nothing for me to spend it on, so what is the point? Now of course you've left the bag in, and that's fine. You know, that's okay. And the beard's in as well, so where's the hat? Now I understand that you want to sell this Santa suit as a package, but that's the suit. You sell the full Santa Claus suit here. Selling the full suit as a package, I completely get. But not giving people the option to buy the hat for BP, I mean that's just low. I don't know why you would do that. That's just a low, cheap shot, really. It's not cool. Let's go back to grenades. Now what's gone on with grenades? Why is the Christmas bauble a Blackshot cash item? This item every year has been sold for BP because it is essentially a normal grenade. It is. It's exactly the same as the standard grenade, but it's got a skin on it. Now what other grenade has the exact same stats? Oh, it's the Grey Wolf grenade, and that's sold for BP. So I don't actually understand why all of a sudden you are now charging people cash for essentially a skinned standard grenade. It is just a greedy decision. And unfortunately, the decisions that you've made inside this patch have actually made quite a few people change their votes for Steam Greenlight from yes to no, because they've seen the decisions that you've made in this patch, which is very close to obviously the announcement / the voting system that you're doing with Steam Greenlight, and they've just said, Blackshot isn't going to change. I don't want to be part of this. Another thing we go back to here, the AK Midas. Now when you released the patch, the AK Midas was bugged and people could purchase it for a very reduced price. And I understand that you fixed that. But now you put the item on sale recently, like maybe half a day ago, maybe this morning it was on sale. At this price, 130 Blackshot cash. And it is still being sold at 130 Blackshot cash. Why is it being sold at 130 Blackshot cash? Just because you've put a new tag on it, you're now selling it for an inflated price. Again, it is just a selfish, greedy movement. And why you feel the need to put random prices on things, I couldn't tell you, but that's just whatever. That's just my personal opinion. Then we go to the premium box. Now you know, Vertigo, you know that every year, as long as I've known it myself, and I'm sure you knew it because last year it was the case, for the Christmas package, it was 1,000 Blackshot cash for 30 days. 1,000 Blackshot cash, okay? You know this. So why did you feel the need to almost double the price? You have almost increased the price by double for the exact same package. Now, if you personally felt that the package wasn't good value, then get rid of some of the items. Get rid of the Desert Eagle candy. Get rid of the Christmas tree. Hey, if you offered the AWP candy for 1,000 Blackshot cash with just the Christmas tree, I would buy the package. But the fact that you've almost doubled the price for the 30-day package has done this to me. It's done this to me, okay? I charged 5,000 Blackshot cash into my account. I was going to charge another 7,000 Blackshot cash so that I could purchase the AWP candy package, this Christmas package, for a whole year. I was going to give you 120 euros in one fail swoop over the Christmas period. 120 euros. That is two triple A brand new games worth of money I was going to give to you for this one package, for the sole purpose of getting the AWP candy for a whole year. When I logged in and I saw this price, I then didn't charge any more than the first 5,000 Blackshot cash that I charged. So you just lost from me, you just lost 7,070 euros worth of cash. You just lost. 70 euros. Now, when we come along to the Christmas suits, these are cosmetic suits. These do not give you anything that is useful. They give you a shit ton of BP, which is useless, as I've said before, because everything now that you offered for BP, you've now removed from the Christmas patch, and if anyone wants anything in the Christmas patch, they have to charge Blackshot cash. BP players get given the middle finger by you yet again. And you want to compete with other titles on Steam Greenlight? And you are going to do this to the community? This is why people are taking away their votes on Steam Greenlight. Because of these low, cheap schemes that you're creating here. What you're charging me 16 euros to use a skin for a month. I am not purchasing this. I am renting a suit off you for 1 month, and I'm paying 16 euros for this. And again, the Santa suit, 16 euros for 1 month to have a festive suit. I just don't know what you're thinking. I do not understand what you're thinking. Now, we will go to the gold boxes. I will say something. I have opened this gold box, and 90% of the time, with the items that I got, I feel like it is worth my money. So if there is something that you have done to change the drop rates, or to change the amount of time that you're getting on items, then that is good. Because I did feel like I was getting okay value. Still not happy with 350 Blackshot cash, but if I'm getting 15-day items in the majority of cases, I can't complain too much. And I did very easily pick up the Isabel for 30 days with 1 drop. So that is good. I respect that. As far as these other packages go, I didn't pick them up, so I could not tell you what I personally feel on those. Okay, now we can go to the user interface. Now what you have tried to do here is you've tried to make the menus 1080p in quotation marks, because really it isn't 1080p. Now I completely understand that when this game was designed, it was designed with 720p in mind, and then when modern technology has advanced and 1080p has become a standard, it's been very tough for you to change the way all this is. But this at the moment is pretty hideous. To have these blue bars on the side of my screen is just terrible. And the only reason why you've done this is because you know that if people see screenshots or images of the menus, or if they go into the menus when you're trying to push for something like Steam Greenlight and they see these big stretched images in 720p, they're gonna go, I can't change this resolution to 1080p? What's going on? What are we in, 2005? This isn't ideal. It's okay, but it's not ideal. Moving on to the icons, I'm very pleased that you fixed the icons because they looked hideous. I don't know what happened with your patch where you completely messed the icons up, but thankfully they look very clear, very very detailed, very nice. That's fine. Your daily bonuses, they're okay. I'm pleased that people get the Santa hat and things, and they get the suit to wear for a day, and blah 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 blah. That's fine. That's nice for people, I'm pleased. No complaints though. And that's it. I've tried to be as calm and as collected as I can because I know that I may well, if I'm very fortunate, I may well have this video watched by someone of importance at Vertigo. And I am just giving this feedback because I want the game to succeed. Like I said, I charged €50 and I was happily going to charge another 70 inside this game. Inside your wallets. And this is what you want. It's quite clear with the way that you've done this patch, but unfortunately, a lot of players have been rather pissed off with this patch. Now, I've completely glossed over the fact that on the first day of the patch, the server had to be restarted multiple times, people were having crashes, bugs and issues with the game, because of the fact that, from what I gather, there is no testing done on the new client before it's released. Because if there was testing, then maybe you would see that there are problems with the client. I will say, I personally didn't have a single problem. So it is a case-by-case situation. I understand that. But please, please Vertigo, I am actually begging you. I want the game to succeed, but please, just consider the community. You want people to vote yes on Steam Greenlight. You want the game to get onto Steam. You want more people to come into the game and give you more money. If you are so desperate for money, Vertigo, then you need to treat the community with respect. There are people inside this game who've played for 4 or 5 years, and they must have put hundreds upon hundreds, even thousands of euros into this game. And all that I feel you are doing at the moment is just giving everybody a big middle finger. Just please consider the community. And I really hope that the right people get to listen to this. Because it is frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. So thank you for anybody who's watched. I know there's not much going on the screen. I just wanted to actually live show you what's going on. I just please Vertigo, please do something. This isn't cool the way you're treating people. It's not cool at all. And it's going to drive people away. There are people already in my comment sections of my videos. I mean, okay, not many people, just 1 or 2 guys, but, you know, 1 or 2 guys from 10 different sources equals 10 or 20 votes that you're losing. You want this game to get on Steam so that it's on the largest digital sales platform on the PC. You want this game to be on there? Then please treat us with respect, and we will treat you with respect by upvoting it and by giving it some backing. At the moment, I can't really give it my backing. I can't sit here and say to people who have got multiple options on Steam, I cannot say to them, oh, come and play Blackshot, it's better than the rest. Because I gotta tell you guys, it is not. It is not. Actually, I would rate it as probably one of the most greedy titles that is trying to get onto the platform. Please, 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 just look at what's happening and treat the community with respect. Giving us 1-day items each day we log in. That is nothing new, guys. Please do not pretend that that is something new. Because if I remember correctly, we were getting Christmas gift boxes each day just for logging in. and people were able to save the gift boxes, and within a 30-day period they were able to use the gift boxes and open them all up and see what they got inside. So this daily login is nothing new. Please do not come and tell me in the patch notes, look at this new thing, we've now added the login daily bonus. That is not the case. This is just a different looking version of the boxes that we've previously got. Stop kidding the community. We are not stupid. We are not idiots. We have played this game long enough to understand. And if you keep treating us with shit, and with no respect, and with patches that come out that are buggy, and with new weapons that come out that are completely unbalanced, you will lose the community. They will quit.